It's Friday, March 23rd, and your stories today are a Coinbase bug, note to the IRS, and Snapchat joins the others. Hello world, you're watching The Comment, and it's time for me to catch you up. Earlier this week, it was reported that researchers from V Company discovered an exploit in Coinbase contracts that allowed users to fund wallets with potentially unlimited amounts of Ether. I know, right? Where were we? Rather than causing a potential panic by going public, V Company utilized HackerOne to contact Coinbase's security team privately last December. They discovered the bug while working on an unrelated project conducting tests with the Ethereum blockchain mainnet. V Company programmer and researcher Jesse Lakerveld spent the next couple weeks working with Coinbase securities team to test and fix the exploit. Roughly a month after notifying Coinbase about the bug, the exploit had been fixed in what Coinbase describes as a change to the contract handling logic. On January 25, 2018, Coinbase rewarded V Company with $10,000 for their work discovering the bug. After the exploit was resolved, V Company was informed not to go public with the information about the exploit until apparently this last week. I don't know. In other news, here's something you don't hear every day. The American Bar Association to the rescue. The ABA has recommended that the IRS offer temporary safe harbor to holders of forked cryptocurrencies so that their 2017 filings do not include taxes owed on digital assets that come into their possession due to a hard fork. Earlier this week, ABA section of Taxation Chair Karen L. Hopkins penned a letter to the IRS that mentioned the ABA had previously offered the agency comments in relation to a 2014 IRS notice on cryptocurrency. However, given that the deadline for submitting personal taxes is fast approaching, the ABA section instead advised the IRS to offer safe harbor as a stopgap measure. The framework allows for the sale of forked tokens to be subject to capital gains taxation, and the amount of taxes owed would be based on the full value of the forked currency at the time of the sale by the taxpayer. The letter states that there are reasonable arguments both in favor and against treating the realization forked coins as taxable events, and that important questions remain regarding how these assets should be valued for tax purposes. You think the IRS is kind of embarrassed about this? Like, hey, IRS, can you do your job? Fairly pleased, signed ABA, and oh yeah, every other crypto investor. And finally, Snapchat. The answer is Snapchat. Earlier this week and last week, I've been reporting on social media companies that are following suit with Facebook in their banning of ads for initial coin offerings. I kept asking who was next. Well, there was Google and YouTube and Twitter and now Snapchat. Now, is this a case of peer pressure, or are tech companies finally acting responsibly and heeding a warning from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which has suggested many crypto tokens could be considered unregistered securities? All I can say is, your move, Instagram. That's our comment for the day, but what do you think? How come I'm just hearing about this Coinbase vulnerability now? Are you hoping the IRS listens to the ABA about adjusting filings for those who were involved in a hard fork? And is Instagram ever going to join the club? Let me know what you think. Tweet at me. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget to leave a comment. Join me back here on The Comment as I catch you up on the latest in Ethereum and Blockchain. If you like this episode, let me know by clicking the thumbs up. If you didn't like this episode, let me know by clicking the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you get all the newest episodes of The Comment as they air by clicking that alert button. That's that bell-looking thing next to the word subscribe. If you missed our latest episodes, you can catch up on ETHNews.com or on YouTube, or just subscribe so you don't miss them anymore, silly. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at ETHNewsy. That's at ETHNewsSy. And we'll see you next time.